comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking
Rollins. Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
Las Vegas serenading Seth freaking Rollins.
You guys remember what happened 10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area? Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank in the heist of the century at WrestleMania.
An iconic call for an iconic performance. Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
A 14th appearance at WrestleMania, the third time he's been in the main event.
Come to WrestleMania for the wrestling, but stay for the karaoke. We've got a bit of everything tonight here in Vegas.
The OTC has arrived in Sin City.
from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
For a record 10th time, Roman Reigns will main event WrestleMania.
A titan of this industry marching to the ring with his signature celestial swagger, the epitome of ice-cold, effortless cool.
Roman Reigns with a record of 9-3 at WrestleMania. Guys, there are only a handful of men in history with more wins than Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. 3 of those men are The Undertaker, John Cena, and the Game Triple H.
Pressure? What pressure? It's only the main event of WrestleMania, but this is a road Roman Reigns has taken many times before.
This man has a locker at the main event of WrestleMania. This is where Roman Reigns lives.
A lot of questions this week about who would carry the Ulafala to the ring. Paul Heyman would normally do that. Tonight, Roman Reigns come to the ring with the Ulafala on his neck himself. And for the first time in many, many years, Roman Reigns heads into battle alone.
The Ulafala symbolizes the head of the family. And when you talk about Roman Reigns' family, you're talking about one of the most successful and powerful families in the history of wrestling. Tens of thousands of ones to the sky here in Las Vegas.
The Anoa'i family dominance continuing here at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns in a triple threat match for pride and glory. Ladies and gentlemen, Cmpunk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for Cmpunk.
Accompanied to the ring by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, Cmpunk.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins look thoroughly disgusted over the fact that Paul Heyman walked down to the ring with the Second City Saint. It is CM Punk's first WrestleMania match in 12 years. Remember, he missed last year's WrestleMania with a torn triceps, and this year he goes into triple threat action with Reigns and Rollins, two men that he cannot stand. Triple threat rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will win this match. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. He's won championships, he's made friends, he's made enemies. Tonight is CM Punk's night. Tonight is CM Punk's main event.
The pressure has always been CM Punk's playground. The fire has always been burning, and his only addiction is wrestling.
It's a clash of the Titans here at WrestleMania. The original tribal chief, the visionary, the best in the world in a triple threat match.
Punk has waited a long time for this, to main event the show of shows. And to make things better, he gets a chance to take down the two men who have been standing in his way since his return.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins think they run WWE, that this is their world that Punk has stepped into. But they've got plenty of history to work out between themselves too. This is going to be one for the ages.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
And retaliates with a counter. CM Punk who burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman, when a quick pin attempt here. Pin broken up easily.
He powers out and is more than ready to keep going.
Here we go.
Oof! And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Oh, yeah, that's scouted.
Oh, Mongolian chop.
Looked it up. What's next? No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Bringing out the kendo stick and
Cover. Oh, come on.
Blatant steal this one.
boom.
It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents. In CM Punk's corner tonight, though, the question is, where does Paul's allegiance truly lie?
Well, I'll be the first to say I don't trust a word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman. But perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE. A bond that goes way back, he and Cmpunk.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Punk is proving hard to deal with. Oh my gosh!
Let's see if Punk can find an answer after taking that.
Oh! Boom! Roman with his opponent.
Uh-oh.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many years, while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. He turns it into the anaconda. He breaks up the hold.
So much for that submission attempt. Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out, and a clothesline counter. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Oh! This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee, down with a GTS. Reigns is in deep peril here.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Roman Reigns simply refuses to stay down. One of the many
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
And into the cover. And a strong kick out at one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. And a stop to the gut.
And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't some selfless act by Punk, and both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins know that.
Well, Punk is claiming that he was the man to bring them both into the business, and he can't wait to be the man to take them both out of it. The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
CM Punk connects with a Uranagi.
That breaks the hold. Rescued from a potential tap out. Oh, what a counter. Knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
He gets back into the ring. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Shot to the throat.
This has been a hurricane of chaos. Rollins, Punk.
This could be it. This could be the end. Digging deep for a kick out.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh, by Reigns.
Will Reigns close this out?
And the count doesn't even begin.
He didn't even let the count hit one.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. And Punk finding himself on the wrong side of another exchange. And coming to Punk from all angles tonight.
Reigns able to get out of the way.
With the counter. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's perched in the corner, Seth stalking into it.
Big knee lift.
And the opponent like a sack of cement dropped with a clothesline.
Man, what a slap.
CM Punk looking to end things here.
The God of Sleep, GTS for Punk.
Seth has got to dig deep now.
2. No, he beats the count.
close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
We knew this one was going to be good, but Reigns, Rollins, and Punk have outdone all expectations.
Simply some of the best talents we've ever seen in this industry.
Cmpunk completely dominant, and this will end things.
Heading back into the ring now.
Will that sew this up for Punk?
Ooh, what a kick. Ooh, he fends that off. Roman's shoulders are down. Punk has beaten the odds. Has defeated both Reigns and Rollins.
Here is your winner, Cmpunk!
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the making, and it couldn't have been any harder earned. Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to finally taste a main event victory here at WrestleMania.
But now he's done it. The Second City Saint is victorious at the Showcase of the Immortals.